back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
3-0.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yasiel Puig will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Ian Kinsler gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ian Kinsler.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Miguel Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with two away. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, he just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Two out with the man at first. 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's got it. And reined in, one away. Number 25 stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Manny Machado will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A man at third with 1 away. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Misses, ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Adam Jones will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Preston Tucker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Preston Tucker.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Todd Frazier will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting ninth,
Cameron Maben, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
the shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Taken in by Machado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Steve Pearce will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Second baseman, Steve.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Shoots this one to first, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Batting 8.
Kenny Vargas will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Fielder number 66.
Hey now, I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right.
And that's too high, ball two.
No strike.
Hot shot to third. Machado is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Ian Kinsler. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1. Three one is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Miguel Cabrera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That missed. Close. It's ball two. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. J.D. Martinez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The Orioles, right fielder, Hunter.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two and 0. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jonathan Villar will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Throw over by Arroyo, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
A runner at first with no outs here. Not close. It's 2-0. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. 2-0. Here it is. 3-0 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. On the move is Pence. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Belted out toward deep center field. Ranging back is Maybin at the track. A leaping effort there by Maybin, but he'll come up empty. That ball is gone.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2. High pop-up. Frazier is there for it. 1 out. Mark Trumbo in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Chop towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Steve Pearce is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Arroyo now. 50 pitches in the ballgame. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Matt Wieters stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig moving to his left, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
This is skied out toward right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Yadier Molina stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Kenny Vargas is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Sixth home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Joe Nathan is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. Hunter Pence is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Shortstop.
Nathan sets. First pitch on its way. Jonathan Villar shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back, 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Number 25 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hence around third. Being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2. Manny Machado will dig in. He had an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Tap foul at home plate.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
To short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Mark Trumbo will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
First and second now, 1 man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Adam Jones steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. 2 down, runners at first and second. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, high, deep, That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Iglesias will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Yasiel Puig will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Ian Kinsler stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Wieters comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Matt.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Kenys Vargas comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Nathan's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Here comes Wieters around third. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Now batting,
Jonathan Villar will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. number 25, will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Puig going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Third baseman, number 13.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning. Number 51 will be the new pitcher.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 51.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Preston Tucker is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
J.D. Martinez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. He's set, now the pitch. 2-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Todd Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. Mark Lowe will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. This is line to left. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him 2 down. In now, Steve Pearce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Steve Pearce.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maybin on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Matt Wieters digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Maybin sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yadier Molina is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Cameron Maybin will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit at third. Well, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. Kenny Vargas steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Puig. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Number 25 will stand in again. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Maybin is there. And that retires the side. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vargas has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ian Kinsler will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Brad Brach will come in now.
Number 35, Brad.
Miguel Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Preston Tucker steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Third baseman.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Puig ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Mark Trumbo digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And he misses 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Maben. Gone! A 2-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the blowout, Justin Wilson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez moves over. 1 away. Steve Pearce steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. The short hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Matt Wieters will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Wieters.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. J.D. Martinez will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Todd Frazier is at the plate as he watches ball one. One out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Corey Spangenberg will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Yadier Molina ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Steve Juarez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he is out on the tag. Cameron Maybin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Cameron Maybin.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. On the ground to third. Machado has it. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.